Just need to take a thrall with us or two.
True, true.
Hmm. Those iron reinforcements right there.
Got more. Got more.
Alright, just keep a cooking them. It's much appreciated. Because it'll pay dividends shortly. Wait till you see the wood, man. It is beautiful. I haven't heard the sound on Conan in so long. I forgot how all of it, the sound effects, the music, the animals, all
Same.
that stuff sounds.
Same. That day when you turned it all down, I did it with you. It's been a long time. I usually just have music playing on the background, so it doesn't affect me, does it? Does it do?
Mm-mm. I don't mind it at all. Come running over here at me, Fighter One. I hate to
Gonna
do
go
this
get
to you.
thralls.
I get some iron and get some thralls. Yeah. I'm looking for arrows mostly. I don't want to spend time making arrows. I'd rather have their arrows. We need to do some sets arrows too. I need to go get my piece to cut her up so I can get her heart. Forgot about that. Let me go back and get that real quick. She should still be laying there. I doubt it. I'd say she'll disappear. There'll be a heart that I'll lose. Oh well. You can imagine if you turned your encumbrance up, what you can do with that iron.
I can make 255 more iron reinforcement coming up.
Keep them coming, man. I appreciate that. If you can. If you need some steel to harden to repair your stuff, let me know. I've got probably 600 or 700 steel and stocked up. I was going to use it for or steel reinforcements, but
The only thing I
I changed.
want is if you'll give me a break to get ice cream, and I'll be right back on duty.
Well, just go somewhere where you won't
I'm
get killed.
inside. I'm inside. I'll be right back. tomahawk.
What kind of ice cream did you eat?
What'd you say?
What kind of ice cream are you eating?
Mm, I don't know what it's called.
I'm gonna use Bella here to break this dude.
I don't know what's mine is yours.
Do what now?
I said what's mine is yours.
She is epic though. You need to carry her around in your pocket and throw up a keep a small wheel of pain. You can always throw down a campfire and get some.
Plant fiber.
Darn ironhead arrows, thank you.
Look at all this. Look at all this iron reinforcement. Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 548. 70 more. 70 coming in too. That's fun. I like it. Do you have any hardened steel bars?
I do not.
Mm.
You've already went through the durability on it.
No, I'm gonna make durability for it. That's what I'm doing. So it
What
lasts
is it, a
longer.
fighter 3? Okay, fighter 3. Follow me down the hill. You're going with us to the Highlands.
Take him to the
I'm bringing us
Highlands.
a fighter 3. Yeah, I'm taking him up with us. Come on. She's going to the Highlands.
Also, if you get a chance, remember there's a legendary fighter at the Weight Watch lookout. If you ever get a chance.
Yeah, I've got to go up there and get that one too. I'm going to go back and get another Nubu. He's pretty decent. He's a legendary.
Well, what do you want me to do? Go get Nubu or get more iron?
Just keep, if you want to gather iron, keep gathering iron.
Okay.
I plan on getting more iron too. I just have found a couple of thralls that's worth catching.
I don't mind doing it.
Damn. We'll go get him then, and I'll look around for some other stuff. We need him. Can throw him down there in that pit.
No, I said I didn't mind getting iron.
Just whatever you want to do, honey. I don't care. Either way. Mm-hmm. I'm out of the habit of getting these hearts and I forget to do it. Oh, there's another archer. was funny.
When do you want me to stop making iron reinforcement?
Whenever you get tired of it. As long as you're having fun doing it.
How many do you think we'll need?
Honey, just about as many as we can get. I don't know. I don't know how many pieces I laid down. I don't remember.
Okay.
If you if you don't want to do it, then go do whatever that makes you have fun. We've already done quite a bit of them, but I mean,
I'll keep on doing this.
I can see why you didn't like Ark, because that's what Ark is like this.
I didn't like art because I died every single second.
Well, you was a new player starting with people who had legendary stuff, I'm sure.
I played single player
Players
mostly.
kept killing you.
I played single player. You had to have people play with you. There's no way possible you can play by yourself. It's hard.
This is almost too hard to do right here. Just based on how long it takes to do all this stuff. Hours and hours and more hours, and then you do some more hours, and then you do a few more hours, and then you start all over and do more hours. These throw camps are a good way of getting iron. They drop, most of them drops a few in. There's another archer. I'll take you, sir. Damn it, I hate when that happens. You knock them off of this cliff, and then you can't find them. He ain't gonna spawn. I lost the archer too because he fell off of a cliff and the ground swallowed him up.
At least it wasn't a legendary.
True that.
That's when I would have
I
gotten
shouldn't have
off
lost him.
in rage.
We shouldn't have lost him. He should have showed up. But it didn't. Alright, I'm gonna run down here and see if I can find Nubu.
You're right, you need hardened steel bars.
Is that how you,
Repair it, yeah.
okay. Good to know.
Had to do that to be able to put weapon durability on it.
I put one of them weapon durabilities on mine earlier. It's just past a quarter. I don't think I've used it near as much as you have, though. Now, a perk that's even better with this thing would be the double harvest perk. You have to get, in survival, you get the second tier, and it'll give you double the harvest materials. I never thought about doing that, but I can't carry it. I guess I could have changed it from my... I never thought about doing that, Tyler.
Do it what?
Well, I've got 30 vitality. I could take 20 of that and put it in survival and be able to get twice as much materials.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
I never thought about doing that, but the only thing about being in the north without regeneration, I don't know if that'd work out good or not. At least,
Most likely not.
but as long as you were down here, I hope that wasn't Nobu. These stupid dogs up here killed a thrall, and I can't tell who it was. No, he's sitting right here. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? You getting butt whooped? I hear you.
Do you actually talk like that at the nurse's office? That'd be funny if you did.
We say worse things than that by far.
What do you say?
Anything we want to. I've got 2 archers and a legendary fighter on the way. I gotta come back and get all this stuff. I'm taking the legendary fighter.
Did you get him?
I got him, and I have 2 archers to come back and get.
That legendary fighter. Did you go all the way up to where I was talking about?
I went to his camp.
Oh, I thought you went all the way up to to
Nubu.
to the lookout place.
Don't you remember that thrall that's just around the corner from the house called Nubu?
Yeah, no, yeah, I know.
That's where I'm at. It makes up for the 2, or the other one that I lost. That other one might still be there.
Just have to go and look for him.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back and get these other 2 though. Just keep adding. We can't get enough archers up there. We need as many as we can muster. We may not be able to make all dragon bone weapons to start with, but can certainly go back and farm them later.
I will admit, I had to use a lot of that iron to make to repair this and to make the weapon durability, but I'll get it all back for us. And it was only
Probably had to.
200 iron, but still I had to use it, but I'll get it all back.
Oh, to get the hardened steel.
Yeah, to get the hardened steel. Then I have to get another 5 to repair it, and then to to get the weapon
Yeah,
durability. It's expensive, man,
I know. I know it's very expensive.
but it's good weapons, so I'm not complaining.
They should last a little better though.
I don't know this weapon durability I just got on it. Haven't tried it.
All right, Bella's got Nubu.
That's good. She makes
I'm
it
gonna
go back quick.
I'm gonna stick this archer in this little chest here where I left for you earlier as a gift, and
Mhm.
I'm actually burning down some iron right now in your big furnace. Oh, I
Mhm.
can't do that. Never mind. You got still water in there. I don't want to get the still water out. I need to make iron, not steel. I'll just take it down here to the house and turn it over.
I'm gonna have to
And then I'll
drop
head
100
back.
stone, but I have a lot more stone. I'll give to you.
Where are you at?
I'm coming across, going under the bridge.
Well, do what you have to do. If you have to drop it, that's alright.
I only had to drop a stack. Oh, there's more iron right here. I'll have to come back to get. I'm addicted to iron.
I like it too, pal.
It's better than stone. Jeez, 9 apiece. Mm.
What'd you end up naming your stream?
Conan exiles.
You even got ice cream while you were streaming?
Yep.
Yeah, we're good on steel for a little while. I need iron at the yin yang.
I've got an iron coming in.
Oh, I know. I was just talking to myself. I wasn't talking. I didn't mean to sound
I'm
like I
gonna
was
come inside of
upset.
your house and drop all that stone.
Let me have it. Let me have it. Let me have it.
If you want me
I
to,
knew what door you was at.
I'll just mine all the stone I can get and bring it to you, and then go out and get more iron. Let it all regen.
Well, just get me the stone that you get off of the iron. That's plenty. That's just scrap stuff. That way you're not killing your durability. This is plenty of rock. Oh man, you thank you. You don't have to worry about getting more. Just as you get it as a byproduct is all I want. Just the stone you would be throwing away normally.
Mhm.
I'm just making template stuff. Now what did I do with all that wood?
I'll be right back. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back.
What happened?
Hmm. Because of the wind.
Probably why you're up at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Most likely. I haven't heard it at all, though.
You having what?
I haven't heard the wind.
I think you guys will be alright. I believe that hurricane's on its backside of it now. I think most of the damage is done, hopefully. Let's hope so. I mean, there's a lot of people got flooded down there on the coast.
I'm glad we're not down
Terrible.
there.
She's I am too. Ain't no point getting hurt.
If we would have been down
I'm
there,
gonna
if we would have been closer to the shore, we'd probably went to your house. Most likely.
come right on.
I'm sure
Sleep
Grandpa
in
and
the floor.
Grandma would love it.
Oh my god, I forgot I've already got some tier 2 stuff made. He give me some more. He come by the other night and asked me if he give us building supplies. And I told him, I said, well, you gave us 50 walls and 50 foundation when we first got here. And he said, is that all I give you? I said, yeah. I said, that's all you give me, man. And he said, I'll be by your house in a few minutes. Well, about 5 minutes later, he rolls in and he handed me off a bunch of stuff that I'm getting ready to go up there and make. Oh, this is awesome. I'm gonna, I'm gonna head back up there. I'm gonna go up there and snap this stuff in because we need to get some of it on.
Honestly, I'm kind of scared too.
Scared of what?
Hurricane.
Huh?
Hurricane.
Well, it's already over with. I ain't nothing to be afraid of.
The winds are still strong though. It's still raining. You know, that hurricane wasn't that bad after all. It could have been worse too, couldn't it?
Sure, it could. It could have been 10 times worse.
It was a
Just
stage.
luckily.
It was a stage 2, if I'm not mistaken. That's what you told me. I didn't. I knew it was at a stage 4. Not sure about today.
Who'd you say told you that? I don't remember telling you that. Did I tell you that? I don't
Yesterday.
know. Huh. Okay. Well, maybe I did. I may have to get you to go with me and escort me up there. I'm going to come get those steel reinforcements, by the way.
I've still got more stacks of iron bars I still need to make into reinforcement.
Uh, Go ahead and make them. Um, Actually, stop. Stop just a minute. Don't make no more because I don't know how much I need, and I'm gonna take this thrall with me up there. I may carry it with me. Let me have your iron. I'll take it with me. If you'll escort me up there, well, I can just go get on the elevator. And I mean
I'm putting my iron in the
you know,
furnace, the second furnace, if you want it. The iron reinforcement is in my blacksmith bench.
okay. You don't need to go up there with me.
I am going up there with you.
Okay. Good. I don't like to go by myself. I'm afraid that might happen to me.
No, I wouldn't do that. If somebody let another teammate go up to the Highlands by themselves, they have something wrong with them, don't they?
Well, PvP hours is over with, but regardless,
Still could die.
a bar might get me. A bar might get me.
Where's the hurricane now?
I don't. I hadn't looked at the weather forecast in a while. I just know Papa has finally calmed down a little bit. He's a little nervous. Last night and the night before.
What happened?
Well, he's just worried about his grandchildren, his sons is down there. I mean, a lot of family for him.
Did it not hit y'all? It was supposed to.
No, we didn't get much of nothing, to be honest with you. It won't bad at all down here.
It must came by on the skin of its teeth. If it,
What?
I know the back.
I might have. Let me go up there and get that stuff. I still haven't picked it up yet. I'm going to pick it up.
I know the back side of the hurricane was horrible. The front side was bad too. I said the back side. Our teacher said the back side would be worse than the front side.
Yeah, it's angry. Do you think we should
Oh,
take us a couple thralls up there to just to have to hang out,
I would.
let them out?
What did we take, Nubu?
I don't have no armor to put on.
Why don't we just leave
I
them
need
here?
to.
And I'll make armor for them all, and I'll take them up there myself when you get off or something.
Well, now the ones. Let me show you something real quick. The ones that are sitting out, like her, for instance, this captain right here.
Mhm.
I have to actually hold down the square button and then move her. I have to run her the whole way up there. See, I'm moving her right now. Now she's in here. You have to take them all the way. You have to take them. You can't ride the map room with them. You'll lose them. You have to take them by hand.
Mhm.
So I can move your thralls or you can move them, but let's see here. Just a second. Let me move her back. I gotta get a couple more things. I don't want to waste the trip up there for nothing. Let's see here. I'm trying to make sure that I've got.
Before we leave, in my opinion, I would fill up our water pouches.
I've got 3. We've got water up there now. I set one out. That reminds me. I need to make another water. I'll have to do that. I can do it up there. Yeah. I can take. I can make one down here and take it back up there. I'll make one. I need brick, shaped wood, tar, iron
I'm
reinforcement.
just
That's
gonna get.
fine.
I'm gonna get my captain to follow me the whole way. Is what I'll do.
Well, I was going to ride the map room. I'll meet you up there with him. I'm
Mm,
heavy. I don't want to run.
yeah, I'll take him up one day when I get the right armor set for him. I want to escort with you.
Let's see.
Nobody should touch you, fellow friend.
I'm just making sure that I could take all this stuff up there, but I don't have nowhere to put it. I'm taking the most necessity, so I'm going up here to get that iron reinforcement.
Then you're like Flash. When right second you're right in front of me, and the next second you're outside of the door.
Sorry, I was trying to hurry so I wouldn't hold you up if you was doing something. Oh wow, look at all that beautiful iron reinforcement.
Still can make more if you want me to.
Well, speaking of, I gotta go back down there and get that building material, the whole reason that I was going up there. I'm gonna make 5 more right here with what's on the table. Well,
You
I got
sure you don't
knocked
want to
down.
make?
What's happened?
You sure you don't want me to make no more? I've got 357 more iron bars.
Well, I hear you on that. The only thing is I don't want to use too much of it for iron reinforcement. We can, save it and then use it, save it and use it as we need it.
Okay.
That way we don't mess up. That's quite a bit. Plus, I'm getting ready to carry a bunch of materials up. So, let me go get it. Uh-oh, the sandstorm's here. Put your mask on. I'll be ready to go as soon as I pick this material up. I'm going to leave 42 of them behind here to make another whale later on, here in just the next little while. Let me leave 42 of these right here. They're 25.
We've still got everybody's still back online. One,
Dang,
two,
hang on a
three,
second here. What did I do? I hit. How many people's on did you say?
7, including us.
Everybody come on late at night, didn't they?
Yeah. I wonder what everybody's homes down at the ocean is. I bet they're all flooded, don't you think?
Yeah, I'd say there's probably a lot of people that are in bad shape. Be thinking about those people. They sad lose everything you got like that. That's horrible. It's about the worst thing that ever happened to you.
I think isn't
Terrible.
isn't that like the second or third hurricane that's ever hit North Carolina?
There was a big one that hit back in the 90s. They called it Hurricane Hugo. Let's go.
I know,
And
I heard about that in school a couple days ago. It was really there
it
was
was
a
a
what'd you say?
it was a big deal when it came because it hurt. It killed several people and it destroyed millions and millions of dollars in property. It was bad. It was a bad storm.
There was a season back in the 80s or 90s that was horrible. There was many hurricanes.
I'll take this too right here.
Where are you?
I'm back here getting this iron on the ground. There's a couple nuggets lying there. Oh, here's more. We'll just take it with us. If I need
You
it, I can
were
break it down up there.
you were a kid when the Cold War happened, wasn't you?
When they were negotiating and fighting about the Cold War, when Reagan had, I can remember on television when Ronald Reagan told Gorbachev to get those nuclear weapons out of Russia. I remember when the Berlin Wall fell.
What's that? I know what it is. I just forgot about it.
When communism came to an end. Up here's even more.
I remember when North
East and
Korea
west.
2 years ago, man, when that was everybody was freaking out. I honestly thought we was going to go to war, didn't you?
I I hope not. It could have been bad.
I honestly thought we were going to be going to war. I was surprised we didn't. Wasn't
Who
you?
told you we was gonna go to war?
No, I said I was surprised that we didn't go to war.
That's because we got a good president. I don't care if people like him or not. I do. I like his hard ass attitude. We need that.
Hillary
We
Clinton,
need
I'm
somebody to.
sure we'd be in war right now. I guarantee you. $100. Don't even
The
have
only
that
thing
much.
the only thing I can say about the Clintons is when he was in the White House, I sure enough had more money. Is it necessary to walk right on top of me?
What was he gonna
I
say?
I notice all the time you're like just just hugging me. Is that a big one? That's a little one. I ain't worried about him.
What did you say
Let's
about
see, I
Hillary?
believe
Hillary Clinton, or not Hillary Clinton, but Mr. Clinton?
I had more money than I've ever had in my life when they were in the White House. I know that.
You
Which
wish he
I've
was
had
still.
pretty decent amount here recently. But I had a shitload of money when he was in. Everybody did. Everybody had a lot of money in the
Why?
last part of the 80s too. Just economy was booming then. The early 80s, the stock market busted and everybody was. Late 70s, people were poor. The early 80s, they were poor. The late 80s, people started getting more and more and more money. It's, I guess probably got as much money now as I did when Clinton was in office, but money was worth more then. Now it's not near as much. People didn't make as much money as they do now. Even people who had a college education, just the pay rates and things weren't as high. Oh
Hey, how
man,
about
I
wait?
guess I could.
How about waiting on me? Right behind you.
I don't know. I thought I was by myself, I guess. I don't know. I forgot to put my armor on. I'm frostbitten. Sons of bitches. I guess I better get my torch out here and warm me up a little bit.
Warm me up too.
Are you frostbit too?
Yeah.
Huh, and you have that heavy armor set on.
I try not to get into that. It's probably because I have this headpiece on. If I had the other headpiece on, I probably wouldn't be frostbit. But I like these antlers, so I don't care.
Yeah, it shows I'm extremely cold.
It's probably because we just got in here. And we didn't. We only had our winter. We had our desert stuff on. That's probably why we're cold. Just now switching in.
Pull your mic back just a hair.
Isn't that better?
Much, thank you. That's a very sensitive mic, because it sounded like you was sitting right here beside of me just a second ago. Can't do much of that.
Hey, at least you know it's a good microphone.
Alright, let's see what this stuff does. I'm hoping it'll snap too. I gotta pee. Like Forrest Gump, I gotta pee.
And what do you want to say? I gotta pee.
He just told me he had to pee. Yeah, man, we don't want to cut down these trees right here. This is kind of just, you know, camouflaging this. His bunch down there that's screwed up. At least
Why
they
would they
didn't
even knock
destroy my
down those
shit.
trees?
I bet HG and them down there thinks we a bunch of dumbasses. He's probably saying, man, look at that tier 1 wall up there. And then he's got his shit just setting right out. He probably thinks I ain't got a bit of sense. But you know what? I'm gonna teach him one or two things. We're gonna raid them before it's over with. I done made my mind up. We're gonna burn that ass.
We really are.
Mm-hmm. We are gonna burn
Even
that
if we
ass.
lose even if we lose everything we have.
Even if we lose everything we have, we're gonna jump in on them, and we're gonna wipe out every one of them damn legendary thralls. We're gonna get us a bunch of weapons and a bunch of armor sets.
And a
We're
bunch of
gonna throw
thralls.
us a bag.
No, we're gonna have a lot of thralls following us behind, won't we?
Yeah, I forgot about old Nubu there. Need to get his ass
We're
ready to
gonna
go.
have Captain and Nubu. We're gonna have Captain and Nubu. All of them
Look
just
here.
following us behind.
Look here.
It's not even halfway
There's.
filled up.
It's full.
Oh,
Look.
no, now it isn't.
Well, if you're drinking out of it, it's not. Dummy. I'm just picking on you.
Booze and Captain's following us, and they'll be like, "What in the world is that?"
Let me try snapping this over it and see if it works. I'm excited. I forgot he gave me this stuff. Yep, it works. Yes. Hold on one sec. You're right in my path. There it is, sports fans. At least we can keep their aces out of here. I thought I put a roof on this. Somebody's fucking with me. Let me put a door on here. I should have got me some alcohol tonight. It's Saturday night. One of these
Bad.
days you'll grow up
Bad person.
and drink some beers. You hadn't much.
Bad. At the bad. I did damage to you. Well,
I thought he'd give me 2 doors. Did I not get the... I didn't get the damn doors down there. Sons of dogs. I forgot to pick the... Yep, I forgot to get the doors. I left doors down there. That's alright, I'll just make a couple real quick. I'm gonna put black ice doors on it. Think we should put a black ice front door on it?
yeah. Imagine if once we raid them, I bet they'll never give us anything else again, will they?
Well, did you not hear what? You're gonna have to go up top and get some black ice. I don't have no black ice. I need black ice, and I'm too heavy. I weigh 263%. If you can go up there and get 5 or 6 stacks of black ice, bring back down. He said last night that he didn't want people getting mad when they got ready. They just wanted them to build back up, rebuild. Like,
Huh.
man, that's real. It's real easy to say when you frickin' mash a button in a menu and you get it for free. I have to invest real time in getting all that digital stuff.
I've been like, no.
I'd say that as good as he is, he'll be bringing stuff down. Like, you know, when somebody gets raided, I think he'll give them materials to fix it back.
I'm
I
pretty
think
sure once we raid that dude, he won't be giving us crap.
we'll raid them right when we're done with the server. We'll burn it up and then we'll throw it down on the ground and let it decay.
Darn what now?
We'll go raid all their stuff and then throw it down on the ground so it decays, so they can't raid it back.
We'll leave a sign right beside of it that says, "You can't escape the gingerbread man."
Definitely gonna raid them. I don't know how or why, but we're gonna burn that ass.
Even know if they can spawn stuff in the middle of combat.
I'm gonna go straight for their bedrolls and just break them. Put a bomb on them.
They'll probably teleport.
They got a map room.
I'm sorry it's taking too long. It's taking a while to get up here.
I was wondering what you was doing.
Not getting enough stamina. Might be
It's
able to
alright,
make it.
bud. Don't.
Still not getting up there. What am I gonna? I'm gonna have to drop this and this.
Whoa, what are you dropping? Let me have it. Is it stuff that we can use?
Nope, it's crystal and a 50 stone.
Well, that ain't that big of a deal. Are you too heavy to get up there?
I cannot get up there.
How much do you weigh?
I weigh 59 or 58.
That ain't no way. You should be able to. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to get up there. Huh.
Nope.
Yeah, well, I'll be damned. Let me see if I can get up there. You're gonna be mad at me, ain't you? I weigh 236% and I climbed the wall. It's not funny, is it, little buddy? Are you really mad?
Huh. I had to take off my gear to be able to climb all the way to the top. I still didn't even make it up to the top. I glitched back down. Oh my gosh. 230 something pounds and I can't even get up there at 50 pounds. That makes a lot of sense. Finally I reached the top.
I didn't know taking your equipment off would let you climb. I thought if it was in your inventory it was.
Nope, I
I
managed to
thought
get
I
to the
brought a
top.
bunch of lights up here. I'm looking for my lights. I'm gonna hang some lights. There they are. I saw them. I'm gonna start right here. Man, old HG's been good to us, I swear. Let's put a light up right here. Look like a bunch of rednecks.
Eventually I want to put that green dragon head up somewhere.
I think you should put it up right here where this new archer stand's going to be, overlooking the whole entire town. We're gonna lay some foundations right in here. We're gonna take them up to the top of the hill and get them as tall as we can, and then we're gonna start building towards this cliff right here. We're gonna end up tall enough where we're gonna be able to take an elevator across somehow, some way. I don't know how that's gonna happen, but we're gonna do it.
Mm.
Let me go down here and seal this up. We might even start on a foundation tonight, just 'cause I'm in a good mood. Look at that view, man. This place rules. Look at that. God, that's beautiful. Every morning get to wake up and look at that. That is freaking awesome. I know I sound crazy, but I almost didn't take that stuff he was going to give us last night and tell him that I would just farm it, but I was like, you're stupid. So I took it.
If you would have done that, I probably would have gotten off today. No joke. I'd been like, no, 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 I'm taking a break. I'm getting off. I wouldn't even got on, I swear. If you would have not accepted that, no joke. It saves hours of farming. How much did he give you? How many stacks?
400 blocks of black ice,
You would have been,
reinforced
you
wall.
would have been crazy if you wouldn't have taken that.
Wouldn't I? Almost said it. I was like, that's the stupidest thing I could have done. I can't do that. I didn't. Alright, let me put these doors on right here. This is going to drive you crazy trying to get out of here. You're probably going to lose your mind trying to figure out how to get out of this house. Probably should have put a tier 3
I'm gonna go use the
outside.
I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll probably log off so I don't die. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Whatever you need to do, buddy.
Be right back. You there?
I sure am.
Sorry, you probably heard me farting in the microphone, didn't you?
I
Not
didn't
per.
hear no farting of the
I
microphone.
didn't even know I had to use the restroom. I just thought I thought it was just happening, but I just went to use the restroom, so. But I feel much better now.
Good. I am so glad you're feeling better, man.
Honestly, it was. Eh.
This was really, really nice of him to give me this stuff. Saved a lot of time. We may have more iron reinforcement than we need now, but that's okay. We'll find use for it. We'll make some structures with it, whatever. If we don't end up using it.
Is this okay right here? The microphone.
Mm-hmm. It is.
I think Kevin, if I'm not mistaken, unfriended me. I'm gonna look. Yeah, I think he did. I'm gonna look. Or it's just been a long time since I've saw it. Let's look. Oh no. Wait, what? Last online, he was online 5 days ago. What? He was on last. He was on last. He was on. He was online 5 days ago. Yeah, I'm sorry I keep on leaving, but just give me one more second. Be right back. Alrighty, I'm back.
Hmm.
What are we doing?
Well, this is not as easy as I thought it was going to be. You have to be real careful with how you snap this stuff in. It will snap backwards if you don't watch out. I've already snapped stuff backwards, as you can see.
Do you want me to help you out?
Uh,
I'm willing to help.
yeah,
Hmm.
let's see here.
Just, just.
I'm trying to fix it to where it will be. If I knew what that's out, the little nut, the little titties sticking out of the wall is the way you want it to turn.
Okay.
I don't care about the interior, how it turns. I'm just thinking, you know, how it looks on the outside's all. I'll
Yep.
drop you some of these and you can help me go through the house. Just be careful you don't plug up a doorway, you know, so we can get through.
Mhm.
Hang on one second. Let me get out of this. It really don't matter. I'll give you half of what I got. We can use this down low and then the better stuff up towards the top.
47. You want it to say outer. You want to say outer, right?
Yeah, but when you get ready to snap it though, you have to pay attention to which way the titties are pointing. There's little white nubs on the screen that you have to use to turn,
The inside is
you know.
really, really difficult.
Yeah, it's not easy to do. It's
I think I'm getting it. Yeah, I'm getting it.
the brown side looks, supposed to be the interior. The exterior's got little titty nuds on it, little white titty nuds. You'll see them when you get ready to place it. Just look for them and make sure they're pointed out.
Let me look outside. If that's right, then I know what to do. I'm just gonna leave these wooden doors open. They're annoying.
You have to go through about 55 of those doors to get up to the top.
You already cleared all this out.
Yeah, about ready to go up to the next level.
We going up to the next level?
Well, eventually, yeah. Just look for little white titties, make sure they're sticking out when you pop the wall.
I mean, I'm going up to the
And
second floor.
if you mess it up, it ain't no big deal. Ain't nobody gonna holler and scream. This is free stuff, and just, you know, try to
Are we putting
do the best you
sandstone?
can.
So the second floor also is going to be sandstone brick walls, right?
Yeah, somebody's got one backwards up there, by the way. There's two backwards. Maybe it's me putting them in backwards. No? I think we're in the same section here. There's two of them that's already backwards. I'll have to fix that.
Do we want it to be? Do we want the rocks to be sticking out our way?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want the rocks to be out towards the front of the building outside. There's like little titties. You want them on the outside of the building.
Well, the rocks are facing this direction, so they're facing outside.
You should see brown on the inside. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the rocks are facing towards me. Hopefully that's how they go. The brown, when I go into this other thing, that's where the brown is. I hope that I'm doing it right.
Yeah. Let me come in and look. Hold on before you lay any more down. Are you on the second floor?
Second floor when you go up the stairs. Right here, these two.
I don't really see what you're doing. Okay, yeah.
Is that
Yeah,
right?
that's fine. That's fine. The inside of it, I don't really care. It's the outside of it that I'm trying to do something with.
It's hard to see.
Just take your time with it. Make sure that the little titties are, that you got the side that you want to be facing out. use mine on the outside of the building so it looks good. Matches. Wait a minute, did I miss one here? It's picking it up. Oh, it did. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. I think we got the hang of it now. We may not have enough material to do it all, but we'll use what we've got.
It's gonna be like I messed up on here right here, and I can't put a sandstone wall on the stairs. Does it matter?
I'll have to come in and take a look at what you mean. Did you put one over the stairs or something?
I took one off. I took a wall beside the stairs out on accident. I was trying to fix it, so.
I'll come back and work on it. I'll probably have to take the steps out completely to get it to work. You can't hardly lay anything there without stairs. If stairs are in the way, I mean.
Well, what do you want me to do now? I've got leftovers.
Bring them out here to me, because I need them for the front of the building.
Already.
Outside. Almost on the roof.
Here, I got a special present.
Alright. Oh wow, okay, that'll finish everything. Perfect. Let me work on some of this right
What
here
do you
that
want
got
me to
messed
do
up. Let's see, I'll drop you some stuff here in just a second. Let me count real quick and see what I need. Whoa, let's see here. I know that I'm gonna have to put a gate in, so let's just do it like this. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm gonna drop you some of these. Let me make 13 of these that I'm looking at, and I'll drop them to you. I want you to put them in. I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's just like with the black eye. Same thing we done with the black ice up top. 10. Wait a minute. We don't need that many. I'm just going to make 10 of those. Alright, let me do the doorway first, honey. Hold on. And then I'll let you start placing stuff. I have to figure out where the gate's got to go so we don't waste no materials. Why do you keep clicking the mic for?
I'm sorry. My mom was talking to me.
It's really loud.
Whoops, I guess.
Alright, let me put this in here real quick, figure out where we want it. And then I'll give you the materials and you can start stacking. A little bit of patience. Let's see, if I were to break that one out, and this one, would it go in between there is my question. And no, I don't want to, damn it. Okay. Alright, so I messed up. Hold on one second here. This is supposed to be fun, and it's not. Going through the water. Alright. She making you get off?
No, I just had to talk to her. She wanted me to sleep in her room.
Alright. Let's see here. Hang on, honey. You're running right through my path there. Just a second, and I'm going to turn this over to you. Let's see. I think we want like that. I'd like to have the lines all going in the same way. You have to pay attention to how you're laying it down when you snap it. It's not like the other wall. Let's see how that looks. Come on. Alright, that's right. Look at there.
What is that supposed to be? A gate?
Mm-hmm. Put steps going up to it eventually. Now this is going to be a pain in the ass to do in the dark. Alright, now. See how I got the boards all going in the same direction?
Mm-hmm.
Let me make this bottom and I'm going to let you stack it. And go back and put the triangle pieces in.
Trying to clear it out.
Darling, you're not moving nothing. It'll decay on its own. Every time you walk in it, it resets, and then I'm about ready to pull the trigger, and then it resets. Alright. Not wanting to cooperate now. I didn't know you had to have a foundation on the gate. Alright, that should be right. I thought you could set the gate on the ground, but I'm wrong. This is what all that farming was for, was what I'm putting down right now. A little bit different looking stuff. This is what I anticipated putting the whole building out of, but since we got that free stuff, we're going to use that for now. Alright, now it's time for you to start. Damn it. Where did my light go? I thought I laid down there. What did I do with that big light that I had on me? I know I wouldn't have brought it back down to the base.
Not in here. Nowhere.
Damn it, who would have stole it?
Somebody stole it.
Honey, either you go or me go. We both can't get through the door together at the same time. Maybe I took it up on the second floor. I still get lost, and I was the one that laid this all out. I know somebody's bound to get lost coming through here. Alright, something's wrong here. There used to be a set of stairs, and now I can't find my way up to the top.
Hmm?
What's going on?
What happened? Let me knock that out.
What? Did you put a piece over a stairway up here somewhere?
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for, right here. Damn it, I don't know what happened to that bronzel.
Yeah, no.
No, I've got the ones that are up on the top side. I have no clue what happened to it. I don't know why it would have been. I don't know. I'm confused. I had a big bronzer, whatever they call it, here somewhere. Damn, it shouldn't be hard to find. It's huge. Man, I'll tell you what, this is hard to navigate. These stairs is gonna have to come out to finish. I don't know where it went. No clue. I have one because I've been using it as a light source so I could work. Well, now that it's daylight, I guess it doesn't matter, but it got lost. That's all I can say. The world swallowed it up, one of the two. It was here. I tell you what, man, if you was ever in a hurry to get down, it would take you a second to figure out where you was going. Where in the hell did that bronzer go? Alright, jump down from right there for a second. I think that's a good place for that, right in here.
Did you find it?
You're in the path again. Alright. I don't know where it went. No clue. I mean, they don't cost nothing to make, but I don't know where the hell it went.
I want to go check out our
Definitely.
fellow friends. They can't kill us. Raiding's over.
Definitely. Definitely over.
What time is it? Like 2?
Frickin' late. I don't know what time it is.
It's 2:40. One of your
Alright.
building pieces that you threw off is coming all the way down the hill. It's funny.
There's a lot of them running down through there, ain't there? Alright. Can you go around here and stack these up and then kind of cover. You don't have to worry about nothing down here. This was just it was just I don't know. I was just playing around and decided what I wanted to do, and then I started with this wall. I'm gonna might just leave it there. It kind of looks cool. I don't know what I'll do with it yet. It don't match. There's a gap right there. All you have to do is I'd like for you to build it up to at least this height all the way around.
With these building blocks.
Yeah, with those and I want you to turn them that direction. Make sure that you watch where your rivets are. See these rivets right here?
Yeah.
See the rivets? You want the blocks turned like this all the way around.
Mhm.
Make it look neat instead of like just throwed down.
Mhm.
All right,
You
let me
want them all
give
the way up
you.
to here.
Well, you can make another row, and we'll see where we're at with it. What I'm doing is I'm trying to tie it in with this over here. This was the big goal. I wanted to tie it all in with this over here. I'm going to be working on this over here. I'm going to let you stack it, and I'm going to work on this, trying to get it straightened out so it'll all blend together. And I'll drop you some supplies.
Where are you?
I'm standing over here on the other side. I'm going to give you 10 of these blocks. How many can you count triangles? Let's see, how many do we need so we make the right amount? You need 1, 2, 3.
4,
That'll
5,
be
6.
9. There's 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's see how that does. 14 of these 14 triangles should be enough. I'll come down there to you so everything will be on the ground. Let me make these up real quick. Yeah, if you can place that stuff, that'll help a ton. Alright, so there's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, I hope. The wedges shouldn't be no trouble at all. They should be, here you go. They should be pretty easy to drop without having to turn them. I don't think you have to do nothing with them. There's no rivets on them, I don't believe. And then I'm going to give you, I don't even remember how many of them that I counted for. I'm going to give you 10 of them to start with, and then we'll see what you need after that. We'll make more. Here they come.
Your character's looking at me while I teabag. It's funny.
So, yeah, just start up there and drop those triangles in, and then bring your,
Like this?
yep, just like that. That's all you gotta do, man. You're doing good. You're gonna be done in about 30 seconds before I can probably even get over here to do what I was gonna try to look at. That's alright. You just keep it trucking, cause we'll, we'll work this out together.
Gotta build up on this triangle. Gotta
I
get it
don't,
good.
I don't mean to sound like controlling. I just didn't want to waste the materials. Like, just, you know, people are gonna be coming by and looking at it. I want them to think, they've really had some effort in that. That's all I was trying to do. I noticed that in his house they just throwed shit down anyway. Even in the ceilings it was zigzagged. It looked, well, you know the term I'm thinking of.
I need blocks. Did you give me blocks?
Okay.
You did. Okay.
Yeah, just start, I need to put that in there. Just start stacking the blocks in there and put your triangles in and everything. Did you miss one over here?
I don't think so.
Yep, you missed one.
I don't have any more though.
Okay. Alright. Let's see what happened. Oh, wow. Might as well make you some more. I'll put this one in. I'm standing right here, and I've got it in my inventory. I'll just drop it in there. See how neat that looks, man? That really looks. So you can take, yeah. Just, are you through now? You need more blocks, I guess.
I haven't placed in the first one. I'm just trying to figure out the pattern.
Well, you're looking for the rivets to be out here on the edge. You want the blocks to, they should match up when you lay them down. You should be able to see rivets out here on the outside edge in white.
I do. I do. Okay, so I think I found the pattern. How am I going to get on top of this?
Right here.
Some
That's
way.
why I set this one. It should follow the pattern with that one.
I'm having
Just take your
difficulties.
time. There you
Is that
go,
right?
just like that. That looks right. Yes, sir.
Can't put it in right here. Gotta climb up.
Right. Yeah, you're just going to go up to the gate and stop for now.
Didn't make it all the way. It sucks. Booty. Yeah, someone get on top of this gate.
You shouldn't have to get on top of the gate.
It's hard to place it down. Doesn't want to stack for some reason.
Really? I mean, I believe you. I could imagine it's probably pretty difficult to do.
I have idea. My idea worked. I'm gonna come all the way up here.
These are a lot cheaper to make, but they're not as durable. This is just the outside perimeter. We're going to put some. Hey, that turned out excellent. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh no.
Hmm?
You mean to tell me there's a gap in between there like that? That ain't right. I messed up. Tis tis. I shouldn't have done the gate like that. Damn. Well, you live and learn. Let's see what we can do about that. I'm gonna have to take them gates out. Damn it, to heck. I thought we could get those to line up and then the blocks would match it, but I was wrong. Oh, I hate when I do stupid stuff. I didn't know. This is the first time I've ever laid blocks for gates.
Don't need more slabs right here.
Alright, 1 second. Let me see what I can do to fix this. Yeah, see it. Yeah, that'll fit. That'll go there. And that should... I don't know why that didn't work over here. That shouldn't have spaced like that. That sucks.
Break it. Can you break it? And then redo another one?
Yeah, I mean, we can do another one. It ain't that big of a deal. It's cheap, but I'm just saying that shouldn't have spaced like that. It should have spaced like how this one did. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That right there, it should have done like that. That's disappointing.
I'll send you more blocks too. And
I'm about
slabs.
to run out of I'm about to run out of materials. Hold on just a second. Let me work on this gatehouse real quick and then I'll give you what I've got left. Oh, I can't believe this. I don't guess at the end of the day it's that big of a deal, but it is kind of disappointing that the building is like that. It doesn't want to snap. Why would that not snap?
Let me see if I can do it.
1 second. 1 second here. Don't step back in the path again if you don't mind, please. Alright, I think I got it right here. See if you got enough. Well, you can't do nothing, can you? I'm sorry. Here. Let me see if I can get a spacing in here. Alright, that worked. Alright, we can fix that. Alright, now. Uh, what do you need? Triangles?
Need triangles. I need 1, 2, 3,
Let me drop you
4,
3 of them.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 more. And I need a couple more blocks.
Um, do you think that that wall is high enough the way that it is right here, or do you think we should go around one more time?
One more time. I think we should have it all the way up here. That's what I'm thinking. Wouldn't you?
Well, this is supposed to be a guard tower right here. It's supposed to be higher than the last tier. I
And that's
thought
kind of
about,
short. In my opinion, it's pretty short. If we went up maybe we should go up one more.
well, I mean, we're going to go up one more, but I'm saying that go up as high as the guard tower. I don't think we'll go up any higher than that once I get walls around it, like where you can shoot out of it. This is going to be the very top. We'll put one more row of blocks all the way around it. You
Then
think
we'll
that'll
put.
work?
Are we gonna put black ice so they can't climb over?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure. Let's see here. I just wanted a wood gate, was what I wanted. I could have put this in black ice, I guess, but can you give me enough to do it? And if I've got some left over, I will come back and re-tier it, but what was your count again for everything?
9 slabs and a couple blocks.
9 wedges, you mean, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let me get me a drink of water here before I die.
It's funny how your
Alright, 9
character looks at
wedges.
me.
9 wedges. They are crafting as we speak. 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me drop them off. And how many blocks did you say?
I don't know.
Well, I guess it really doesn't matter. That should be plenty to get you up to that next tier. We may have to take that guardhouse up here over one more section. I'm gonna go ahead and start making enough to do this one more time around. So it's gonna be 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, I believe. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Why do I keep getting the number off? Alright, I'm just going to make like 10 of those blocks again, and you can lay them, and then we'll put in the triangles, and that should complete this wall. There you go. I'm about out of materials.
Do we have more?
I've got more steel that we can make into ingots. I didn't bring a thrall with us. Phew, forgot to get that. We got to talking and got in a hurry and left. I can fly back down there. It won't take long. Let me get my thinking together here. I don't even remember the frickin' numbers now. God.
10. You said you'd make 10.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Hmm. Now.
Men of Bean
Yeah,
Clan is
shit.
working their butt off. They've been on for a
I
while.
guess they say. Oh, you know where that damn brazer's at?
What?
In my inventory.
Did you drop that stuff?
I'm getting ready to. I've only got enough to make 2 more, either wedges or whatever. I don't have enough to go. Let's see how much it will cost us to make those ingots here. Shit, it costs twice as much. It's worth going down there to get that blacksmith just because it costs so much. And in the meantime, I can make a few more installations. I got plenty of installations. I've even got plenty of iron. I can do more, Tyler. I just need a blacksmith to break it down to make it, you know. You want me to run down there and get it real quick and run back?
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to do in the meantime?
Do this.
Well, you'll have that done. I'm going to go ahead and make the gates with what I've got left. You could go out and find some more iron if you wanted to. I got a pickaxe on me here.
I do too.
So, would you mind to go out and try to find some more silver or iron?
Nope. Oh my gosh. It's so
Just as soon as
annoying.
just as soon as I can get back with that blacksmith, we'll have more materials to work even more.
I just wasted that.
It's alright. I've done it too. Look how cool that looks, man. Damn, that's awesome. Alright.
Uh-oh. If I can get this one up there.
No, you know what? Leave it there. Because what we'll do is we'll put a brazier on each side in the same location. That's fine. That looks alright. That's kind of neat looking. It kind of gives it a little accent. Even though it's not turned the right way. It don't matter, though.
That
We'll
isn't
turn
turned the
the
right
other one
way.
to match it.
You're not turned the right way?
This one over here is not.
Where?
The one you wasted.
Oh. Did I break that?
We'll just leave it. No, leave it. We're going to put a brazier on it. I'm going to put this brazier on it right now, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Look how cool this will look. Since you like to decorate, you're going to go crazy on decorating everything. We're going to have a YouTube base before it's over with. See? Don't that look pretty, man? You ought to see what I'm looking at, dude. This is freaking sweet looking. Frick, it looks good. Oh my god, I'll be back. I'm going to get a blacksmith. I'm so excited. All this hard work is paying off. And I wouldn't want to do it with nobody but my little buddy. When I get back down to the base, you're going to have to excuse me for a second. I have to go get some actual water to drink. I'm perched over here. I'm dying.
Eh.
I haven't had the first drop of water today. My kidneys are going to be burnt. Hello, Mr. Bear. Please, sir. Go the other way. Thank you. Go out there and take a look at the base from, like, at the bottom of the hill and see if it don't look like it looks pretty professional now.
Yeah. All right, then we have a problem. We
Well,
can't I can't put this thingy, this block inside of this on top of this block. But I have an idea. We can put two flags right there on the other side to make it look even cooler. If you want to do that, but I can't put it in
can't put what in?
a block on top of another block on this slide.
Was you able to do it before?
No, I can do it on the bottom row, but not the top. We can put a flag on both sides. That'd look cool, in my opinion.
Well, we can do the flag thing, but I'm not real sure why. If you was able to do it once, you can't stack it. It usually just, I don't know. I have to see what you're talking about. It sucks if it won't because we had such a good thing going there. Um, just have to wait a minute and see what's going on. I don't know why it won't stack and where it won't stack at it. That's confusing. All right, I
I'm
am
getting sleepy.
teleporting out of here. No, I'm freaking excited. My base is coming. Our base is coming together, man. I'm going to get some water just as soon as I get back to the house, though, because I mean, like real water in real life, like here at the house, real water.
Once we get finished with this, I might get offline. I'm getting sleepy.
Well, you can go on if you want to, honey.
Alright. I'm just gonna end inside of our maze is where I'll do. I'll end right there.
If I was you, I would come back down to the desert until we get everything fixed up there. 'Cause you might lay down where I need to work at.
I was gonna lay inside of the chest place, but okay. I'll come back.
Was you able to get the fireplace?
Yeah, I got it. Did you want me to make it?
Yeah, I'd like for you to see how much the materials are and everything, and then kind of figure out how many to make. I'd like to have a couple of, well, we'll obviously have more than one, but I'd like to have a couple down there that we could just set somewhere.
I
You can make tables and
can't make it from
chairs,
my menu. Where would I make it at?
artisan's table. Do you, do you think you'll end up wanting to make like rugs and stuff again like you done before? This is the base to do that stuff in.
Yeah.
We'll go get spider silk and things, but I mean the inside of the maze is not detrimental. We get the footprint made upstairs and get a foundation put for the base, and then it'll be a home. It's gonna be huge, very big. It's be big enough for both of us to live in and have room to fart.
Ew. Can't wait to get home.
You can make the fireplaces tomorrow. I'm just curious what the materials look like for it.
They probably cost brick. I'm sure they cost brick.
Yeah, it's just burning up rock is all. See, I guess I could take his stinking armor off every single time I forget to take my armor off.
I know you're burnt out.
I've been burnt out. If you're burnt out, imagine how I feel. We ain't done nothing tonight but farmed just a little bit. I've farmed for 3 days.
I'm missing. Like
It's
I'm really closing my eyes here. Not sure about you.
No, I'll probably stay up till daylight. I'm trying to stay on the night schedule. This is the one night I was gonna stay up late. I've got to get into homework here from now on. I can't do this no more. I've got to do homework tomorrow and the next day and the next day. Got to. I might mess around for a little while when I get up or something, but I can't keep putting my homework off. It's ridiculous. This game's nothing compared to that.
If I could get over this stupid rock, please. Fall down to the bottom of the ocean. This game. Why would they put ice here if you can't get over? Can't even get onto
Go
the
towards
rock.
go towards the side where the cliff is,
Yeah,
and it'll
that's what I've
help you
been
get
doing.
up.
I'll just swim. That's what I'll do. Waste of time. Can't even get over the ice.
Hmm. I'm out of water. I think it'd be cool if these characters could poop.
Ew.
You can poop in scum.
Ew. What colors look like?
It's brown. But yeah, well, if you eat too much, if you put too much in your colon at one time, it'll.
How do I fall
I
down
haven't
to the
even
bottom
played
of the
that game.
ocean? What button do I press to fall to the bottom of the ocean?
Don't lose your stuff. I can't believe you couldn't get out of the water. Why didn't you just walk around and go down the bridge?
Wouldn't you know we built right beside of a spot and that can't even get over. I wish we could build a
It's
stair.
this. It's the same distance if you go around to the right instead of going to the left. Don't go across the ice no more. Did you get your stuff?
I didn't die.
Well, good. I don't think that it'd be the end of the world. Alright, I'm going to get some water. If you're still on here, I'll talk to you in a minute. But I'm going to get some actual water. I'm thirsty.
Alrighty.
Alright.